what's up, bro? What's up? I don't have school today. I had some flex on y'all. Some people, some people I met, like they said they got school tomorrow and today. They had it today and tomorrow, but I was like, we ain't got school today or tomorrow. So like we up. I got school on Wednesday. That sucks. Child, I got a new skin. I bought it yesterday. I've been waiting all day to show y'all this. All day to show y'all this. I bought it. It was like $30. I know I got scammed, but I'm just happy I got a new skin. I didn't get scammed. Actually, I paid like $23. It wasn't $30. I already had like a little bit of money saved up from my other skin I bought. But that's besides the point. We got Rebirth Island. Well, let's go ahead and do it. How was church? I know I didn't stream like yesterday. What was yesterday? Today is Tuesday. No, today is Monday. Yesterday, how was church? I know y'all better have gone to church. You in my live stream, you gotta at least go to church, bro. But that's besides the point. We about to get into the first match of the night.
It's the distribution pattern. Multiple entry/exit points would allow for rapid movement.
You guys are making this sound way too real. It's just supposed to be scary videos.
Exactly. Sophie gets it. This is entertainment, not a documentary.
But the historical documentation is fascinating. Maintenance describe unusual encounters. Workers refusing to enter certain tunnel sections.
That suggests persistent presence rather than isolated incidents.
The underground represents everything we've buried. Forgotten history, suppressed fears. When we descend, we can those
hey, chat. Right, I just gotta buy it, and then I gotta pre-play it. So I know what I'm doing. I actually know I'm not coming in there, unless y'all want me to do it. Would y'all like me to do it without pre-playing it, or just go in without knowing what I'm doing and learn from it for like an hour or two? We play it that day instead of doing Call of Duty. Would y'all like me to do that, or we could just I do the pre-play and y'all don't have to worry about like saying watch out or do this. I know it's a horror game, but it's kind of like also a survivor game too. That's why I'm saying that. It's not like one of those traditional horror games. Look at that footage, unless I'm talking about the wrong game.
Seriously considering leaving this chat. These videos are ruining my sleep.
No way, Sophie. We're just getting to the good stuff. The next videos are in broad daylight. They'll be way less scary, I promise.
Daylight encounters can provide much better visual detail, to be fair. We might get clearer imagery of the entity.
Promise they're not scary.
Scouts honor. They're filmed in grassy fields. How scary could that be?
Actually, open field encounters have their own terror tradition. Wide spaces, nowhere to hide. Garrus, you said they weren't scary.
They're not scary. Just interesting.
Here we go again with the entities and encounters. Can't wait to see what normal thing you guys turn into monster days.
Open spaces trigger weird responses in many people. The fear of being exposed and vulnerable.
Enough talking. Who's ready for some sunshine and fresh air? These are definitely going to be wild. Okay.
Did they really need to send their entire army to only one guy? There's three defenses, but this is just a little bit overkill. Look at that, they're already damaging my base. This is where I really lose. No, I can't let that happen.
Outdoor footage coming your way.
Remarkable, the child displays absolutely zero fear response. He's pointing at the entity like what he sees.
I don't listen to why. Did the kids
Yo, what the fuck? The only room chat, the first I turned into, I had an LMG chat. That's all I gotta say. LMG. That's some bullcrap. That's some bullcrap, chat.
They saw a plastic bag blowing around. Kids always see ghosts first in horror movies.
Children process fear very differently than adults. They haven't learned what they're supposed to be afraid of yet.
This looks like some kind of drainage or sewer access point that's consistent with the tunnel footage we just saw.
The entity clearly switches onto the water infrastructure then. Perhaps we're seeing its habitat come into play?
Maybe. Let's find out.
Plus, this is warm up.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Same response once again. The complete lack of fear suggests prolonged exposure.
Prolonged exposure? These kids have seen this thing before.
Or they're just used to seeing weirdos hanging around the neighborhood.
Actually, this connects to something a little more fascinating than that. Rural communities often develop tolerance for local oddities. What outsiders find terrifying becomes routine for residents.
Familiarization theory would explain the casual behavior we're seeing here. If these encounters are regular occurrences,
Children are remarkably adaptable to their environment. They normalize whatever they grow up.
The next two get a little more intense. The kids start to sound more concerned.
She's saying, Mommy, no sé qué haya. Vamos a ver. Mommy, I don't know what's there. Let's go see. Then, uy, sí, güey. Which is like, oh yes, dude.
notice how the excitement increases when they actually see it. Not fear, but anticipation.
That's so much more disturbing than if it was screaming.
Kids get the child's enthusiasm suggests positive association. Whatever they're seeing doesn't register as threatening.
In Mexican folklore, some spirits are considered protective, especially around children and community spaces.
But this entity doesn't match protective spirit descriptions. The aggressive behavior in other footage contradicts.
So we use this one or this
Set.
one?
This is where things get weird.
I'm sorry, I got a little low. I use lotion. I don't use it. I got this new lotion. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm actively like trying to get it off, like rubbing it. I can't play with it. It's too smooth.
It suggests these videos are fake and poorly scripted. Piss off, Brad.
Cut it out. I'm finding references to similar sightings near sewer entrances
Oh, I
dating
need
from
to unlock this
1967.
gun.
Always described as white figures. Always near water access points.
The sewers represent hidden infrastructure. It flows beneath our conscious awareness. Children haven't learned importance in knowledge yet.
Exactly. But the next batch is from deep in the woods. And we oh my god, the audio.
Could represent the entity's natural habitat at this point. It seems to exist anywhere that's away from human infrastructure and surveillance.
Please tell me you're not about to show us something traumatic.
Define dramatic.
Here we go again with the spooky forest monster waffle.
Forest-dwelling entities have extensive folklore precedent.
Particularly in
Oh, we just lagged out. I lagged out on that. Like, it put me in Zoom. You watch this. It put me in Zoom. God, I lagged out on this one. Look, it put me in Zoom. Go back on that, yo, see me in Zoom. That's some bull, man.
Back on mission. Stand by for redeployment. Squad mate site securing the intel. Speed of the capture.
God, that was gay, bro. Like, it came on me while I was talking to somebody.
Thank God it's just
Shut my bad, I was talking to somebody, but that's some bullshit, bro. That's the most bullshit thing that happened to me today.
oyster mushrooms. They typically grow on decaying hardwood.
There's something incredibly satisfying about foraging. Connects us to our
Chat, if y'all want to see me pissed, I'm pissed right now.
Check your map for the next
Yeah,
gas
y'all probably happy.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
The
Watch
marks
your
on that
guide.
smaller specimen is intriguing. Those aren't natural bite marks. The spacing and depth suggest something much
I wanted this, I couldn't get it, I was trying to find it.
Bite marks? What kind of animal eats mushrooms like that?
Probably just deer. Animals eat stuff like that.
Actually, that type of trait is quite unusual for this region.
What
Most
the
animals
fuck?
either
Didn't
eat
die? I done shot this with so many bullets. Like, you just didn't know?
I see them now beneath the forest and span for miles. Some theories suggest they
Chat, the lotion on my hands, dog. It's actually, I'm about to go to the bathroom and just start scrubbing my hands. What the heck?
Enemy soldier incoming.
What the?
Hell no. What made that sound?
Jesus Christ, that was loud.
Still probably just a bear or something.
No. That level of vocalization doesn't match any known North American language. The duration and pitch are completely outside normal parameters.
The acoustic properties suggest it's designed for long-distance communication. confusion, and also for disorientation and confusion.
Our brains are hardwired to hear unknown sounds and from environments. It's a survival
Watch
mechanism.
this, chat. What? Oh, oh.
That was actually pretty freaky. The guy should have brought a gun if he's hiking in areas with whatever that was.
I was about to say, watch this, but you're not seeing me die. I'm out.
Nobody cares about your dad's gun, Brad. But anyway, there's one more from this set. Let's get on it.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Inserting additional armor.
Supply box secured.
Echo unit out.
I think it's time to go.
I'm literally so done with this.
Yeah. Time to get the hell out of there for sure. Smart man.
I'm finding historical accounts of similar sounds from this region. Some of these look like they're dating back to Native American oral histories. Others describe the voices from the deep woods.
The entity seems to inhabit multiple environments now. Underground tunnels, rural roads, forest ecosystems. That suggests remarkable adaptability.
The forest awakens our most primal fears. Our ancestors knew that unknown sounds meant potential death.
Your
Those
squad mate
instincts
is
never left
redeployed.
us.
Well done.
POV. Bro found you.
Alex, stop with that crap already. I'm already traumatized. The connection to local topics is particularly
Imagine you just listening to horror stories and your friend said and makes a meme out of it.
Are you suggesting
Squad
mushrooms
mate back
scream
on
like
station.
I'm just noting the coincidence of unusual fungi and entity presence is
Yeah, I want to kill somebody with my.
Resurgence window is about to close.
Ancient memories of when humanity was prey, not predator.
You guys are making this way too complicated. It's probably just some crazy hermit living in the woods that likes making weird noises to scare people away from his territory. Hermits don't typically scream at the top of their lungs like that, Brad.
Can we please talk about something else? I'm going to have nightmares for weeks.
Oh my god, I got my hands on these.
Sophie, they're from inside a building, a store or restaurant or something like that. That's a much more civilized setting, don't you think?
Promise no more horrible, boring sounds.
These are completely silent, just someone watching through a window.
Observational footage could provide clearer visual data if it's the same entity again. Better lighting conditions would be helpful too.
Indoor encounters have their own folklore tradition, usually involve prolonged observation periods.
Windows represent the boundary between safety and danger. We can observe threats while maintaining
Positive
a
ID
barrier.
on the boundary target.
Something that won't wake up the whole neighborhood.
Alright, everyone, storefront stalker videos
Enemy
coming out.
soldier incoming.
Okay.
Please land, please land.
Promised.
No.
Switching mags.
The perfect stillness is deeply unsettling. No fidgeting, no breathing movement, just nothing.
At least there's no screaming this time. But why would someone just stand there?
Probably some weirdo trying to freak people out. Mission accomplished, I guess.
The posture suggests patient observation, like it's studying the interior of the building.
Windows represent the fragile boundary between safety and threat. They offer protection while
No longer
Yep.
Hostile armor broken. Reloading.
There's this guy just like standing outside my window. Now we can hear the observer's fear escalating. The fact that he's calling emergency
Enemy
services
dropping
kind of
into the
suggests
AO.
this guy is freaking out a bit.
Thank God someone finally called the police. At least one person in these videos has some sense.
Yeah. About time someone did something useful instead of just recording.
The description he's giving is remarkably detailed. Male, approximately 30, standing in the middle of the roadway.
What interests me is the prolonged stillness of the damn bastard. Most humans can't remain completely motionless for extended periods, but if you do it long enough, you start to appear almost inhuman.
The violation of expected human behavior creates profound unease in those around you. We expect movement, shifting, signs of life.
More context incoming.
Yeah, no, male, maybe about 30, I guess.
all remaining. Stay sharp.
30 minutes of standing perfectly still. That's pretty freaking crazy to be fair.
The positioning of the road is continued to maximum visibility, so it's impossible to ignore.
This is really bothering me now. These aren't just random scary videos anymore. It feels like someone is actually calling for help.
So, it's still just a video. Relax.
But what if it's real, Bradley? What if this video was an actual emergency where someone got hurt?
Occupation scenarios rank among humanity's greatest fears. The violation of our most sacred safe space.
This stuff is different. We've actually had someone break in. When I was like 12, some guy came into our house and took everything. Was it fun at all?
I'm finding quite a few written accounts of window watchers across multiple cultures, always described as figures that stand motionless for hours, often preceding disappearances.
Inserting
When more
additional
from this
armor.
sequence.
Only two left.
Yeah, Let's just,
3 squads left in the war zone. Stay
yeah,
alert.
he's speaking on that The caller's growing anxiety is palpable. 30 minutes of observation would unnerve
I'm
anyone.
not gonna buy anything.
I really think we should stop watching these. This isn't good for any of us.
Oh, come on, Sophie. We're just having fun.
This isn't fun anymore. These feel too real. Someone is genuinely terrified and calling for help.
Then, as I said, maybe you should leave the chat.
I want to see if the last dude's a bot.
We teach you to toughen up. Bradley, that's completely unfun.
Sophie's right to be concerned. The pattern I'm seeing suggests hunting behavior, prolonged observation before potential approach, just like a goddamn crocodile.
The home represents our ultimate sanctuary. When that's threatened, our psychological...
We won, but like I wanted to kill the dude. I didn't get to use my phone to kill.
Any breather, if I'm being honest.
Thank you, Alex. At least someone understands.
Look, I get that these are intense. We're almost through the whole population now. Just a few more
Ooh,
sets to
yeah,
go.
that's
The next
fine.
ones are in a hospital or something. Maybe they'll provide some closure.
Hospital encounters could offer controlled environment data. Medical facilities have extensive security systems.
Hospital hauntings have their own
First one.
extensive folklore tradition, often involving former patients or staff. I'm staying in the chat, but I'm not watching anymore. This is seriously affecting my mental health.
Finally, a smart decision from you so we can enjoy the videos in peace.
Everyone else ready for some medical facility horror? These are definitely the most atmospheric ones yet. You guys ready to end this?
The institutional lighting creates an incredibly eerie atmosphere. Those are definitely medical facility corridors.
Hospital? Which hospital?
Sophie, it's just a video.
The sudden mechanical failure is particularly disturbing. Hospitals are supposed to represent safety and healing.
Medical facilities occupy a unique psychological space. They're where we confront mortality most directly.
The audio on these is incredible.
Complete electrical failure followed by sustained alarms. I wonder what caused all that to happen.
Oh my god. Jake works at Mercy General Hospital. What if this is his hospital?
Sophie, there are hundreds of hospitals around here. The chances of it being Jake's are basically zero. The entity seems drawn to transitional environments, sewers, roads, forests, and now medical facilities.
I can't take any chances. I'm adding Jake to this chat right now.
Sophie, wait.
Jake, you need to quit your job immediately.
What the hell, Sophie? Why am I in your film study chat?
There are videos of something stalking people in a hospital. It could be your hospital.
Yo, what? What are you talking about?
Jake, we've been analyzing found footage that seems to all be linked to this strange entity, and the latest clips are from a medical facility such as yours.
Dude, your sister is completely losing it over some YouTube videos.
Videos of what exactly?
Here, see for yourself.
Catching up.
Where did you get this? YouTube channel called _documentation062.
This looks like the east wing of my hospital. Those are our hallways.
I knew it. Jake, you have to quit.
Look, Sophie, calm down. I'm sure there's an explanation.
Actually, Jake, maybe Sophie's right for once. Maybe you should arm yourself or request different duties, just until this gets sorted out.
Hospitals have extensive folklore and supernatural encounters. Places where so much death occurs creates residual energy from the spirits of those that die there.
I work security. If something was going on, I'd know it.
There are more clips.
Survive or redeploy forward. See you later.
I mean, that's definitely our reception area. And those alarm tones. I know those alarms.
Jake, please just quit, or at least don't work alone.
The systematic electrical failures suggest this entity can manipulate electrical infrastructure. That makes it significantly more dangerous.
When our healing sanctuaries are compromised, it strikes at our deepest sense of security. Hospitals represent hope and recovery, so no wonder we're going for that. I'll talk to my supervisor about working in pairs, but I'm not quitting over some stupid internet
Inserting
videos.
additional armor.
Jake, I'm serious about the weapon thing. Better safe than sorry, man.
The timing of these uploads is concerning. Why would someone document this without reporting it to the police first?
Last video, guys.
Yes, I got my favorite dinosaur, the Velociraptor. There's over 300 to collect.
Okay, those are definitely our corridors, but this footage is from areas that should be blocked after hours. How did someone get access?
Maybe it wasn't a someone. Maybe it was that thing filming itself.
That's actually a disturbing possibility. If the entity understands camera operation, okay, that's genuinely creepy. I'm not making jokes about this anymore. This is getting too real.
I'm going to check the
What
security.
does this thing
See
do?
if we have any record of these incidents.
Jake, please be careful.
I'm not
Place
gonna
the
hold
remote
on to it, so I
temperature
can't
sensor
pause
you're
it.
being tracked. things.
The compromise of medical facilities represents the failure of our last sanctuary.
Enemies are
When
dropping
hospitals
into the
become
area.
dangerous,
Watch the
where do we
skies.
turn? Guys, I'm at work right now, and I'm freaking the heck out. The power keeps going out whenever I walk through the
Incoming
east.
shots!
Yeah,
Jake,
watch this,
get out
watch
of
this,
there.
watch this.
Just leave work and come
Watch
home.
this.
I can't just...
Ooh!
Shit.
Take that! Down you go!
I am pure.
Hunt them down.
Hostile armor
The
broken.
entity seems to be targeting specific locations where Jake controls.
Screw this, Jake. Quit your job and move to a different
What does it do?
I'm dead.
No! These motherfuckers keep on killing themselves!
It's the same spots from those videos.
Karis, you need to delete all those clips. We never should have watched them. I think we attracted something.
Reloading.
Sophie, that's not how YouTube works.
You don't know that. What if watching them was like summoning it?
Panic will only make this worse, guys.
No, Jones, panic is the right response here. Plus, here's some bad news. I found
I wanna see what happens if I knock
another
them.
channel. Same type of footage, same style, but I'm not sharing them.
Oh my god, it's spreading. We're all gonna be targeted.
When were those videos uploaded? 2 days ago, right after we started watching the first compilation. Jesus Christ.
Switching
What's the
mags.
time?
Gene, are you awake?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you help me delete YouTube videos from our viewing history and blog channels from our recommendations?
Sure, but why the urgency?
I think we accidentally watched something we shouldn't have, and now weird stuff is happening to people in my study group.
Such as?
Power outages, strange figures, scary sounds. I know it sounds insane, but please help me.
Okay, I can help clear your browser data. Go to YouTube history and select clear all watch history. Then turn off watch and search history.
Will that stop the recommendations?
Enemies
It
are
should
dropping
help.
into the area.
But the
Watch the skies.
I've already categorized your interests. You might keep getting similar content for a while.
God damn it. I really think we made a mistake watching those videos.
Well, what exactly did you watch?
Found footage of something stalking people in sewers, hospitals, forests, and some roads. And now my friend's brother is experiencing the same stuff at his work.
That's not good. Maybe you should report the channel to YouTube.
I'm scared to even look at the channel again. What if viewing it more makes things worse? I don't know what to do, and this is all my fault.
The lights just came back on, but I can see wet footprints leading down the hallway.
Those aren't human footprints, are they?
I don't know. Get a few more photos and
Chat,
we can
watch this.
understand what they're showing.
Oh,
Jake,
yeah.
stay grounded in what you can directly observe. I can directly observe. I'm scared as hell.
Power issues too. Same pattern as what Jake's describing.
The geographic spread suggests this isn't localized. Whatever this phenomenon is, it's affecting multiple locations. That's it. I'm deleting this chat. We need to stop talking about this completely.
Sophie, wait. If we stop communicating, how will we help each other?
By not making it worse. Every time we discuss it, more bad things happen.
Sophie might be right. The incidents have escalated since we started analyzing the videos.
Correlation doesn't prove causation, but at this point,
Good
I'm
kill.
willing to
Marking the
consider
rest of that
anything.
squad on your
Trauma
tag
can
map.
create shared psychological experiences, but that doesn't explain the physical phenomena Jake's reporting.
What if we're in over our heads here? What if some things aren't meant to be watched or discussed?
I'm starting to think Alex is right. Maybe we should have just left those videos alone.
Guys, we might be cooked. I've been up all night researching this crap, and I can officially confirm that this isn't just random found footage we've been watching. It's a trap. The YouTube channel, Documentation 062, is linked to dozens of missing persons cases. Every single person who watches the complete playlist gets targeted within 48 hours.
Targeted by what?
The entity we've been seeing in these videos has a name. It's called the Widow. And it uses these videos to identify new victims.
I hate to say it, but I'm finding corroborating evidence online. There are loads of forum posts from people describing identical experiences after viewing this exact content. Then their accounts go silent after a few days.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, everyone. I had no idea I was putting you all in danger.
The videos function like digital bait. The entity feeds on curiosity and fear. Once you've seen enough footage, it knows where to find you.
I have to confess something, guys. I've been seeing that white figure outside my bedroom window every night since we watched the first videos. But I was too scared to say anything because Bradley kept mocking me.
So, I owe you a massive apology. I've been seeing it too. At the gym, outside my apartment.
All squad mates
I've been terrified, but I didn't want to admit it. Same here, guys. It's been in my dreams and stalking me when I get home from work. I didn't say anything because Brad was being such a jerk about it all. I'm sorry, Alex. And Sophie, I'm really sorry. I was scared. And I took it out.
Target down.
Everyone
Never in
experiencing
doubt. Changing
encounters.
mags.
Since the first night.
Same. Right after we watched the infrared clips.
For
Authorizing
me, it started after the
CUAV
main
mission.
videos.
I haven't seen anything yet. Electronic countermeasures
The pattern suggests escalating.
There's a dude on the
It studies
ground.
victims before making direct.
This might be the best UAV.
Sounds like supernatural
It's right here.
The entity gradually prepares victims for torture.
There's two of them.
The online reports are terrifying. It's similar to SCP-096 in that viewing any image or footage triggers hunting behavior. But unlike SCP-096, this entity uses the digital format to spread itself.
So we're all gonna die because I watched some stupid YouTube videos?
No, Sophie. Because I was a complete asshole and made everyone afraid to speak up. We need to find a way to break whatever connection it has to us.
There has to be something we can do. I'm not letting this thing hurt my friends. And we're gonna go.
Some called forums suggest destroying all devices that access the content.
Others recommend viewing specific protected imagery, but the success rate seems inconsistent.
The psychological trauma alone could have lasting effects. Even if we survive this, the fear response may be permanent.
I just want this nightmare to end. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm constantly looking over my shoulder.
We should probably meet in person. Safety in numbers, right?
Alex is right. Whatever we do, we shouldn't face this alone. I found mentions of something called a viewing reversal ritual. It involves watching the footage backward and then deleting them, pretty much. We don't have much longer, though, so we need to act fast.
What if it just makes things worse?
At this point, inaction might be more dangerous than action.
I'm going to try. I can't live like this anymore.
Same here. Let's finish this.
Whatever we decide, we do it again. And I promise I'll never use anyone's fears again. This whole situation is my fault for making everyone afraid.
No, Bradley, this is my fault for sharing the videos in the first place. But we can figure out how to fix this. I'm sure of it.
We're going to get through this together.
You don't pick the wrong thing to mess with.
Agreed. Let's send this thing back to where it came from.
Alright, it's time to end this. I found detailed instructions for the digital purge. We need to work simultaneously across all our devices.
I'm ready to do whatever it takes. I can't live in fear anymore.
Same here. What do you need us to do?
First, everyone needs to screenshot their YouTube viewing history. Then we'll identify every single video from that channel. After that, we watch each clip in reverse chronological order, while actively deleting them from our history.
Will watching them again make things worse?
The reverse viewing supposedly breaks the sequence. It undoes the supernatural conditioning process.
I'm finding corroborating reports that this method works, but timing is crucial. We all have to run our
The technical side. I'll create a video call so we stay synchronized.
I'm terrified to watch those clips again.
Sophie, you don't have to do this alone. We're all here with you.
Thank you, Bradley. I appreciate that more than you know.
Everyone ready? Starting with the hospital footage first. We work backward through the entire sequence.
Here we go. Hospital clips in reverse order now.
I'm watching. It feels different somehow. Less scary when it's backwards.
Good. That's the supernatural sequence breaking down. Now the storefront clips.
Deleting from my history as we go.
Same here. And I'm warning everyone in my contacts to avoid this channel.
Smart thinking, Bradley. The more people we can protect, the better.
Forest clips next. They're going to watch completely confused.
Roaring sounds so weird played backwards.
The fear response is definitely diminishing. The psychological load is weakening.
Grassy field clips now. Those poor kids.
Tunnel footage next. This is where it gets intense.
Simultaneously, Maps reporting the channel to YouTube, following complaints on the supernatural content and public safety.
Will that actually work?
YouTube's helping flags content that gets enough reports. Plus, I'm using multiple accounts to amplify reports.
I'm watching it full reverse.
Yes, and I can actually feel the fear lifting. It's like the entity's grip is loosening. The digital connection is definitely severing. I'm not feeling that constant sense of being watched anymore.
Final sequence, the infrared clips. These started everything, so they need to end it.
Playing the last one in reverse now.
Every single clip is being watched and deleted.
Me too. And I'm deleting everything from Cloud Store.
The YouTube channel just got taken down. All videos removed for violating community guidelines.
Everyone clear your browser cache and cookies. Then restart your devices completely.
15 kills.
Guys, the power outages at work have completely stopped. No more electrical failures, no more weird noises. Everything's back to normal.
The figure outside my window is gone too. First full night of sleep I've had in days.
Same here. No more encounters at the gym. And my nightmares have completely.
The entity that was stalking my building is vanished. And I feel safe going home now.
We did it. We actually broke free from that thing.
The digital purge worked exactly as the research suggested. We severed the widow's connection to our viewing patterns.
I'm documenting everything for future reference. Other people need to know about this phenomenon.
What we experienced was genuine supernatural trauma, but facing it together made us stronger. I need to say something to everyone. I'm sorry for being such an asshole throughout all this. My fear made me defensive and cruel, especially to Sophie and Alex.
Bradley, you helped save us in the end. That's what matters.
Agreed, we all handled this differently, but we survived because we worked together.
I'm the one who should be apologizing. I brought this nightmare into all your lives.
Harris, you couldn't have known. The entity was using our natural curiosity against us.
We need to warn others about supernatural content online.
Oh, he's in that building.
This experience taught us the importance of supporting each other. Fear
He's in that
divides us,
building.
courage unites us.
I'm just grateful we all made it through alive, and that we learned to trust each other.
I see him.
If anyone sees weird shit, we talk about it immediately. No more hiding behind jokes or denial.
They're all right here.
Enemy soldiers incoming.
Oh, that's one.
So document the digital process that saved us.
That's a great idea. Turn a nightmare into something helpful. Used to think possible.
It's never to seek out this type of
Oh, no. I killed all three of them though. Chat, was that great?
Even when I was too scared to speak up.
We've got your back, Sophie.
You got this. Dude, it's only one more dude. Don't let him revive. What the f you doing camping? It's only one dude. Right there.
Nothing scary.
Don't be an idiot. Come on. Do not be an idiot. This is your moment.
Here's to performing completely safe entertainment. And to the best study group.
He's right there. Oh, dang you.
And they're going to be
Zippy. Okay. Revive.
The best kind, some would say.
Cheers to surviving the widow.
and to never making that mistake.
Yo, you go over here. Oh my god, bro.
Check it out in time. Area's clear.
Figured it out faster than most. The reverse viewing trick usually takes people weeks to discover. This was many
W save.
Most victims just panic and run. Bradley's character development was
Chat, that was great.
Started as a complete jerk. Ended up being part of the solution.
Fear has a way of stripping away pretense, shows who people really are underneath.
Sophie showed real courage in the end, facing those clips again after what she'd been through.
The widow's digital hunting method is evolving, though. Social media platforms make it so much easier.
True, but humans are adapting too. This group will warn others, create guides, spread awareness.
They predicted their promise of more content.
People like to intend to leave lasting impressions.
Think they had each other. Isolation is the widow's great.
Wait, no, what? Like, are you good? I made the thing that I make when I get a job home. 3-1.
Another thrilling Sunday at the Morrison household. Dad's watching golf. Mom's doing crossword puzzles. I'm literally dying of boredom over here.
At least your parents
We got Heaven's Hollow. Chat, should we play Heaven's Hollow?
Same energy, different day, am I right?
Welcome to suburban hell.
It switches back and forth. I don't like Heaven's Hollow. There's just no, battle run. You're just out in the open and it's stupid. It's like a half battle royale.
It's been 6 years.
Chat, that's literally what it is.
That conversation before it even starts. Something about college funds and expenses.
Money. It's always about money with parents, right?
Like, I get that kids are expensive, but come on. We're not asking for a yacht here. Just another human being to make this house less dead.
Dead is the perfect word for it. It's like living in a museum sometimes. Everything has to be quiet and perfect.
My mom always talks about how much work one kid is. But, wouldn't 2 kids entertain each other? Less work for her, technically.
That's actually logical, which is probably why parents don't think of it.
Exactly.
Have you actually brought this up with your parents recently?
A few times. They always change the subject, or give me some excuse about timing, or how I should appreciate what I have.
Classic parent deflection.
Plus, think about when we're old. Our parents won't be around forever. Then what? We'll be completely alone.
Okay, now that's really depressing, but also a valid point. I never thought about that part.
Let me do some research. See what options are actually out there for parents.
Options?
You know, like adoption agencies, foster programs, that kind of stuff.
My parents mentioned adoption once, but they said it was too complicated. Too much paperwork and waiting.
That's what mine said too. Like they want another kid but don't want to deal with the process. There's got to be easier ways, right? I mean, people have been having kids forever. Can't be that hard to get one.
I'll look into it. Maybe find some success stories. Make it seem less scary for them.
Honestly, I'd love to see what you find. Anything to break up the monotony around here.
No promises, but I'll see what I can dig up. Give me a day or two.
Tomorrow must
Thanks,
be
man. Really
good.
appreciate you looking into this.
Of course.
My girl must be long.
Stand by for
Hey,
the
honey,
orders
how was your day?
Long. Yours?
Same. Been thinking about our conversation yesterday.
About?
The kid thing. Ethan's been asking again.
I know. Mentioned it at breakfast. Said all his friends want siblings too.
Maybe it's not such a crazy idea. We always talk about having 2 kids.
That was 15 years ago, David. We're different people now. Different financial situation.
Are we though? I mean, financially, we're actually better off now. The mortgage is almost paid off. I can push the payment.
It's not just about money. We're older now. I'm 42. You're 45. Starting over with a baby at our age.
Who said anything about a baby? We can adopt an older child. Someone closer to Ethan's age. Maybe 8 or 9 years old.
You've really thought about this, haven't you?
A little. I looked up some adoption agencies today. Just curious about the process.
And?
It's complicated. Lots of paperwork, background checks, home visits. It could take months or even years.
See, that's what I was afraid of. All that bureaucracy and waiting. I don't know, David. Starting this process feels like opening Pandora's box.
What if it works out, though? What if we could actually give him a sibling? Give ourselves another child to love?
You really want this, don't you?
I think I do. I'm suggesting we at least look into it.
I don't know, David. This whole thing makes me nervous. Ethan was ours from the beginning. We knew him as a baby. Another child would come with history, trauma maybe, behavioral issues.
And we work together as a family. Isn't that what families do?
In theory, yes. In practice, it might be harder than we think.
Most worthwhile things are. That doesn't mean we shouldn't try.
Okay. Let's say we seriously consider this. What's our next step?
I could look for a few places tomorrow, set up some informational meetings just to learn about the process.
No commitments.
No commitments. Just information gathering.
Only one man.
Guys, you are not going to believe what I just found.
What's up, Roy? You sound excited.
Did you find something good?
Better than good. This is going to blow your minds.
Don't blow our minds that much, though.
Dramatic much.
Just tell us already.
Okay, so I've been researching adoption stuff, right? Going through all the normal channels.
And they all suck, I'm guessing.
Exactly. But then I went deeper, like really deep into some forums. Happy Child Incorporated.
Happy Child Incorporated?
Providing happy child to deserving families. That's their tagline.
Creepy.
Happy child? What does that even mean?
I think they are like specialized robots. No behavioral issues, no adjustment periods, no trauma to work through.
That sounds too good to be true.
Wait, there's more. They promise placement within 48 hours. 48 hours. No home studies, no background checks, no waiting lists.
Okay, now I'm suspicious.
They have some kind of special licensing. Work with private networks.
That's actually amazing.
So what is this there box?
Still bring it out.
We all do. That's why they don't want more kids.
That's insane. In a good way.
Boy, this is incredible. How much does it cost?
Leave no
That's the
one
best
behind.
part. They have payment plans, income-based pricing.
Boy, can you send me their contact info? I want to show this to my
Inserting
parents.
additional armor.
Maybe we should research it more first.
What's to research?
Reloading.
This is exactly what they've been looking for.
Ethan's right. This solves all the problems they mentioned.
Just be careful, man. If something seems too good to be true, sometimes good things are just good. Not everything has to be a scam.
Okay, I'm sending their info through mail.
Perfect. I will send it to my dad.
Let us know what he says.
Yeah, I'm curious how adults react to this.
Just don't get your hopes up too much, in case it doesn't work out. It's going to work out.
So I don't know why, but I like the
Dad,
the spam fire other than the full fire.
What kind of something? But not like the ones This one is different. They place kids in 48 hours. No waiting lists. No complicated paperwork. and the kids are already behaviorally prepared. That sounds too good to be true, Ethan. That's what I thought too. Where did you find this company? My friend Roy researched it. He's really good with computers. Found them through Parent Networks. Parent Networks?
I know I heard
People
once
share
that, bro.
adoption experiences. Apparently this company is kind of exclusive. Not everyone knows about them. Ethan, I appreciate you trying to help, but your mom and I need to be very careful about this. I know that. But what if this is real? What if they can actually do what they promise? Wouldn't it be worth looking into? Send me their contact info, I'll look into it. I'll discuss it with your mother. No promises, though. That's all I ask. Thanks for considering it, Dad. This could really change everything for our family. Lily, we need to talk.
About what?
Ethan just sent me information about an adoption company.
Oh no, we agreed not to tell him anything yet.
We didn't tell him. He found this on his own, through his friends.
What kind of company?
Happy Child Incorporated. They claim to place children within 48 hours.
48 hours? That's impossible.
That's what I thought.
How is that possible? David, are you seriously considering this?
I'm considering looking into it. What harm could this have done?
The harm is getting involved with something that sounds completely illegitimate. No legitimate adoption agency works like this. There are laws, protocols, safeguards.
Maybe they found ways to streamline the process, work within the system more efficiently.
Or maybe they're cutting corners, ignoring safety measures, putting children at risk.
What if they're not, though? What if this is the solution we've been looking for?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You have a bad feeling about everything lately. I'm just going to ask him about it. Hello, my son found your company online. Mr. Morrison, how wonderful to hear from you. I'm Severus Buzz with World Incorporated. We've been expecting your text. Expecting me? What did you know? We have excellent analytics. We track interest patterns. Just standard market intelligence. I see. Well, I'm interested in learning more about your services. Excellent. Let me start by saying congratulations. You found the most efficient child placement service in the country. We're very proud of our 100% satisfaction rate. That's impressive. How is that possible? Superior training and preparation. We don't just place children. We create perfect family matches. Every child goes through our specialized integration program. What does that involve? Behavioral optimization, social conditioning, emotional regulation training. By the time a child is prepared for a seamless family integration. And this takes 48 hours. Our children are prepared. Simply select your preferences and we handle delivery, transportation, and placement. We coordinate everything. Paperwork, logistics, transition support. You focus on welcoming your new family member. What about legal requirements? Background checks? Home studies? We handle all regulatory compliance. We focus on results. Happy families, happy children. What are your fees? Our standard placement fee is $15,000, but we offer payment plans, income-based adjustments. What's your annual household income? Around $85,000. Perfect. That qualifies you for our middle-tier pricing. $12,000 total, $3,000 down, remainder over 24 months. That's very good. We believe every deserving family should have access to our services. Now let's discuss your preferences. Age range for your new child. We were thinking 8 to 10 years old. Someone who could be a companion for our 16-year-old son. Excellent choice. Gender preference. Either is fine. We just want a good fit for our family. I have the perfect candidate. Exceptional behavioral profile. How quickly could this happen? I can have it ready for placement tomorrow evening. Tomorrow? That's incredibly fast. I need to discuss this with my wife first. Of course.
Mr. Morrison, I'm Dr. Cornelius, senior child psychologist with Happy Child Incorporated.
Yes, what can you tell me about this particular child?
Tommy is exceptional. Completed our full program 6 months ago. 0 behavioral incidents since graduation. Perfect obedience. Naturally helpful disposition. He understands his role perfectly.
His role?
As your loving son. As Ethan's devoted younger brother. As a positive addition to your family dynamic. He's been specifically prepared for these relationships.
How is that possible without knowing this?
Extensive family analysis. We study your social public records, build comprehensive psychological profiles. Tommy has been learning about you for weeks.
That's incredibly thorough.
Tommy is ready. Your family is ready. All systems are good for tomorrow evening.
My wife still has some concerns.
Completely natural. Mothers are protective by nature, but I assure you, those concerns will evaporate. The moment Tommy walks through your door, she'll understand this is exactly what your family needed.
Understood?
Excellent. I'm confident you'll make the right choice. Tommy is going to bring such joy to your home. Your family will never be the same.
Thank you, Dr. Cornelius.
Thank you, Mr. Morrison.
Yeah, he's over here.
We have decided to continue.
Mr. Morrison, thank you for your decision to move forward. I have your application.
Go over here. I'm waiting for him to cross the wall and go get.
Wonderfully streamlined. Full name and address, contact information, household position. That's essentially it. No employment verification, financial statements, references. We've already verified your basic qualifications. Our pre-screening identified you as ideal candidates. Excessive paperwork just delays applicants. David James Morrison, 1247 Maple Street. Household myself. Wife Lily, son Ethan, age 16. Perfect. Now for the financial arrangement. $12,000 as discussed. $3,000 down payment required today. Remaining $9,000 in 24 months. Today, payment required transfer. Secures Tommy's placement immediately. We'll send banking details momentarily. Wire transfer seems unusual for adoption. Traditional agencies use checks and money orders. We prioritize speed and security. $1,000 sent, received and processed. Congratulations, Mr. Morrison. Tommy is officially yours. Delivery confirmed for tomorrow 6 p.m. That's incredible. Tomorrow is the beginning of your family's best chapter. Thank you, Severus Fudge. We're excited to meet Tommy. Our transport specialist will handle transfer, then your new life begins.
I've been digging deeper into Happy Child Incorporated. Some weird stuff.
What kind of weird stuff? Please tell me you found something sketchy. I've had bad vibes about this from the start.
Their website is only 6 months old, but they claim to have been operating since 1987.
Maybe they just updated their web presence.
Maybe, but there's no archived versions of older sites. No historical digital footprint whatsoever.
So they're not big on internet marketing. Some legitimate businesses are old school.
I tried to verify their licensing claims. Called the state adoption authority. No record of Happy Child Incorporated in the database.
That's a red flag. A huge red flag. Maybe they operate under a different legal name, or have federal licensing instead of state.
I checked federal databases too. Nothing. No incorporation records. No business licenses. It's like they don't officially exist.
That's impossible. You can't run a business without legal documentation.
You can if you're operating illegally.
Or if you're not actually a business. Maybe it's some kind of scam operation. You guys are being paranoid. There are legitimate explanations for all of this.
Are there though? I also tried to find out if reviews or testimonials outside of their website. Nothing on any parent forums or
What the fuck are you doing, dog? You just sat there and fucking watched me die. You stupid motherfucker. Chat, y'all seen that? He just sat there and watched me die.
$3,000 down payment.
Holy hell, Ethan. That's a lot of money to send to a company with no records.
Please tell me they didn't wire transfer it. They did. Why is that bad?
Wire transfers are basically untraceable, perfect for scam operations. Your parents might have just been robbed.
They weren't robbed. Severus Fudge confirmed receipt. Tommy's delivery is confirmed for tomorrow.
What if Tommy doesn't exist? What if no one shows up tomorrow?
Someone will show up. This is real, not some elaborate scam.
But what if Roy is right? What if something's not right about this company?
Then we'll deal with
You
it.
have 1 HP, dog. You better plate up or something.
Jealous? Dude, we want you to be happy. We want this to work out, but we're also worried about you.
And your family. $3,000 is serious money. If this goes wrong, it's not just disappointment. It's financial damage.
It won't go wrong. You'll see tomorrow. Tommy will arrive and you'll all feel stupid for worrying.
I hope you're right. I really do.
Me too, but promise us something.
What?
If anything feels off tomorrow, anything at all.
We'll come over if you need us.
Fine, but you're all worrying for nothing. This time tomorrow, I'll have a little brother, and our family will finally be complete. Mr. Morrison, final confirmation for Tommy's delivery. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. sharp. We're ready. Bedroom is prepared. My wife has calmed her nerves. What should we expect from the delivery process? Our transport specialist will handle everything. Professional, discreet, efficient. Looking forward to it. Do not discuss Tommy's background with neighbors or friends initially. Allows him to establish his own identity without preconceptions from others. That makes perfect sense. We want him to have a fresh start. Exactly. You understand our philosophy perfectly. This is why you were selected as ideal parents. Thank you, Severus Fudge. We're everything. We can't wait to meet our son. Tommy can't wait to meet you either. Tomorrow begins your family's greatest adventure.
Status update, Morrison account. Subject secured for transport. Delivery confirmed 6 p.m. tomorrow. Unit designation, Tommy 7 Bravo. Age classification 7. Conditioning level advanced. Behavioral metrics verified. Full compliance testing complete. Obedience rating maximum. Resistance protocols eliminated. X. Beginning final prep now. Tommy's last human meal before transformation. How poetic. Soon he won't need food at all. Just fresh souls to sustain the collective. The Morrison family will provide those souls. And then Tommy moves to the next placement. The cycle continues. Beautiful in its
What?
simplicity. Beautiful and profitable. The best kind of business model. Infinite renewable resources. Humanity's desperate love for their offspring. Their greatest weakness becomes our greatest strength. Precisely.
Hey, chat, are you listening to this? I'm trying to set up a sniper for this class, but chat, are you listening to what it is saying?
Approximately 15 minutes. We're ready. Family gathered in living room. Should we do anything special when he arrives? Keep everything calm and natural. Understood?
Guys, he's here. Tommy just arrived.
How is he? What's he like?
Quiet, like really quiet.
Maybe he's nervous. New house, new family. That's gotta be overwhelming.
Maybe, but he doesn't look nervous. He looks calm and happy.
How old is he again?
7, but he is supposed to be a half robot.
This is starting to sound creepy, man.
Not creepy exactly, just different. This is the new age technology. We should all adapt at some point.
That sounds like brainwashing.
Don't start with conspiracy theories again. He's perfectly fine. Just well behaved.
Chat, I unlocked
Mom tried to offer him
nothing.
snacks. He shook his head no. Lily, how's Tommy doing upstairs?
Strange, David. Very strange.
Strange? Is he crying? Acting out?
No, that's just it. He's not doing anything. I showed him his room, and he just stood in the center. Hasn't moved since.
Maybe he's taking it all in, processing the change.
For 45 minutes, without moving?
He's probably shy. Give him time to adjust. There's nothing wrong with him. He's been through their behavioral program. He's supposed to be different.
Different or damaged?
Lily, don't say things like that. He's our son now. We need to support him, not judge him. Dr. Cornelius, I hope it's not too late to text.
Not at all, Mr. Morrison. How is Tommy's first evening progressing?
He's very quiet, almost completely silent. Is this normal for your children?
Absolutely normal. Tommy is in observation mode.
He's a robot.
Family dynamics before full engagement.
He's been standing motionless for over an hour. My wife is concerned about his behavior.
Mrs. Morrison's concerns are understandable but misplaced. Tommy's stillness indicates deep processing. He's absorbing information about his new environment.
Information like what?
Family routines, emotional patterns, relationship dynamics. Our conditioning teaches children to assess before acting, prevents behavioral mistakes.
Should we be concerned?
Tommy isn't a normal child. He's a superior child, enhanced through our programming. Mrs. Morrison will understand once she sees the benefits.
When will we see these enhancements?
Gradual emergence over the next week. By day 7, you'll have the perfect child. Exactly what you ordered.
We didn't order anything. We adopted a son.
Of course, poor choice of words. You welcomed a son into your family. A very special son who will exceed all expectations.
I hope you're right.
Sign up for that.
Our children, Mr. Morrison. Trust the process. By week's end, you'll wonder how you lived without Tommy.
Thank you, Dr. Cornelius. Thank you for the guidance.
Anytime, Mr. Morrison. Sweet dreams to you and your family.
Lily, dear, I hope you don't mind me texting so late. Not at all, Mrs. Henderson. What's on your mind? I heard you had a new arrival today. A child. Yes, we adopted a little boy. His name is Tommy. How wonderful. Though I have to ask about the window. Window? He was staring into our house. What? My bedroom window faces your living room. The view has been going for 3 hours now. 3 hours? That's impossible. He was also whispering something to us. Whispering? And then he just jumped off the window. Came to my window. Whispered things, almost like chanting. Be careful, dear. Something about this makes me uneasy. I'll check and get back to you. Thank you. I'm probably just being a paranoid old woman. But better safe than sorry. Always better to ask. I'll investigate and let you know.
What?
David?
What do you mean you have somebody that jumps up to the window and you don't think that's weird? Chat, if you see the person, what in the...
I listened to it.
I must be hearing things wrong.
But I can't make out any words.
What language does it sound like?
Nothing I recognize. Just constant whispered syllables, over and over in the same pattern.
Dr. Cornelius said he might not sleep the first night. Some kind of adjustment response.
They said 24/7 support. Now would be a good time to test that.
Okay, but let's not panic. There's probably a reasonable explanation.
I hope you're right, because if there isn't, I want him out of our house.
Really, don't say things like that.
I'm serious, David. Something is very wrong with
I need to speak with someone about it immediately.
Mr. Morrison, this is Severus Fudge. I understand you have concerns.
My wife is hearing strange sounds. Tommy has been standing motionless for hours, whispering in some unknown language.
Completely normal adaptation behavior. Tommy is processing his new environment. The whispering is internal dialogue vocalization.
Internal dialogue in a foreign language?
Okay, let me send you some instructional pieces.
Resurgence. Survived to
Sounds like the
redeploy
agent's
forward
circle.
teammates.
Thank you, but he's
Still
been
to bring
standing
them
in the
back
same
up.
spot for 4 hours without moving, no blinking.
Mark a drop zone. Let's go get after it.
Staying with him is crucial. Tommy is memorizing every detail of his new home, spatial relationships, domestic properties, family scent patterns.
Scent patterns.
Enhanced sensory awareness is part of our conditioning. Tommy experiences the world more intensely than typical children. This helps him bond more quickly with his new family.
My neighbor sees him from outside.
This is why you need to talk to him. Dialogues carry your relationship further than you might expect.
When will this behavior stop?
24 to 48 hours maximum. Then you'll see complete personality transformation. Tommy will become the perfect happy child you were promised.
Switching mags.
Chow, should we go with this one?
Also, he is a child. You should play together.
My wife wants him removed from our house.
Mrs. Morrison is experiencing normal parental anxiety. First-time adoptive parents often have adjustment difficulties. This will pass once Tommy's true personality emerges,
What if it doesn't pass? You take Tommy back?
if absolutely necessary. Though I strongly advise patience. Tommy is an exceptional placement. You may never get another opportunity like
Switching
this.
mags.
Once you see what Tommy can really do, you'll never want to let him go.
I hope you're right.
Super weird.
Enemies are dropping into the
Super
area.
weird.
Watch the skies.
Super weird,
Okay, I
dog.
will.
Reloading.
Should we go with this one or this one?
Vincent, I've got more information about Happy Child Incorporated.
What did you find?
Those phone numbers on their website, half of them are disconnected. The other half go to generic voicemail systems.
Changing mags.
That's definitely suspicious.
Gets worse. I tracked their supposed business address. It's a vacant office building in downtown LA. Been empty for 6 months.
So they're operating out where exactly?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Their domain registration uses privacy protection. Can't trace actual ownership payment processing goes offshore accounts.
This sounds like a complete scam operation.
What if Happy Child Inc. isn't just stealing money? What if they're involved in something worse?
Like what?
Human trafficking. Who knows what they actually delivered to Ethan's house?
You're scaring me, man.
I'm scaring myself. But think about it. No legitimate records. No verifiable address. Promises that sound too good to be true. And now they've delivered an unknown child to
Knowledge is
Ethan's
squatting
family.
outside the safe zone.
Ethan, are you there? We need to talk to you.
It's important, man. About Happy Child Incorporated.
Everything okay with Tommy?
Everything is fine. Better than fine, actually.
We found some concerning information about the company. Their business address is fake.
Under fire.
Tommy is
alarm
here. He's
approaching.
real. That's all that
Switching
matters.
mags.
But don't you want to know what type of organization
down.
you're dealing
Marking the
with?
rest.
I know exactly what
Inserting
kind of
additional
organization I'm dealing with. One that delivered exactly what they promised. A perfect little brother for our family.
That's what worries us. Real children aren't perfect. They have personalities, needs, behavioral issues.
Maybe that's why traditional adoption fails so often. Maybe child incorporated found a better way. Why are you guys so determined to find problems? Can't you just be happy for me?
We are happy for you. We're worried about you.
Tommy is amazing. My parents are thrilled.
What about the fake business address? Doesn't that concern you at all?
Lots of businesses use mail-forwarding services.
This is better.
That doesn't prove anything.
It proves they're not being honest about their operations.
I need you to support me. My family made the right choice. Tommy is proof of that. Look, I have to go. Tommy needs attention.
Ethan, wait. Just be careful, okay?
Careful of what? My 7-year-old brother? You guys need to get a grip on reality.
Tommy hasn't moved from the living room corner in 6 hours.
6 hours? That's physically impossible.
Contact them, David. I want answers.
Okay, I'll contact during lunch break.
Thank you. And David, I'm serious about this. If they can't explain his behavior satisfactorily, I want him out of our house.
Attack map to hunt down the
Samira's
rest.
my guy to discuss Tommy's behavior.
Of course, Mr. Morrison. How can I help you today?
My wife says he's been motionless for hours at a time.
Our success rate is 100%. Trust the
Switching
process, Mr. Morrison.
Dr. Cornelius, I need more detailed explanations about Tommy's condition.
Mr. Morrison, I understand your concerns. Let me clarify Tommy's current behavioral patterns.
I want to speak to your supervisor.
I am the supervisor.
We want Tommy removed.
That option no longer exists.
Inserting
What do you
additional
mean no longer exists?
Inserting additional armor.
Irreversible loss.
Bro, I got niggas on me. I got 5 niggas on me. I got 5 bots on me.
The integration process process is designed to be permanent. We didn't agree to permanent anything. You agreed to parenthood. Parenthood is always permanent, even when the child is special.
Really, dear, I need to show you something. Can you look at your front windows? My front windows? What about them? There are symbols for strange symbols I've never seen before. Symbols? Are you sure? I took them to Do you see those hearts? Oh my god, those weren't there yesterday. How is that possible? They appeared overnight. At first I thought it was compensation, but they still displayed or something. What do the symbols look like to you? Some kind of writing, but not in any alphabet I recognize. Did you see anyone near our house last night? That's impossible. Only Tommy was in the living room, and he's just one child. I already tried contacting the police. You did? What did they say? Officer Barnes said it was probably...
Oh,
We
dog.
don't worry about it. Teenagers write symbols in unknown languages? That's what I said. The can't symbols, just kids causing trouble. I'm scared, Mrs.
We got a whole squad. It was only me and him.
Mrs. Lily Morrison. My neighbor said you spoke with her about strange things.
Mrs. Morrison. Yes, Mrs. Henderson contacted me. Nothing to be concerned.
Nothing to be concerned about? There are symbols drawn on my windows. My adopted son is exhibiting very disturbing behaviors.
New adoptions often involve adjustment difficulties, both for children and families. These situations usually resolve themselves.
How do you know this is an adoption situation? I didn't mention that in my message.
Mrs. Henderson mentioned that you said you recently adopted a child.
She doesn't know those details. We haven't discussed our family situation with neighbors.
Information gets around in small communities. Nothing unusual about that.
Yo.
I don't recall specific sources. These things become common knowledge.
Yo, right here, right here.
Complaint about the symbols and strange behaviors.
Mrs. Morrison, I strongly advise against that.
Why?
Social services gets involved. Questions about families would jeopardize your placement.
Are you threatening to take Tommy away?
Not just him, maybe even Ethan.
It's getting worse.
Give it more time. These adjustment periods can last several weeks.
How do you know so much about adoption adjustment?
Part of my training. Give Tommy time to adjust. Everything will work out perfectly.
How do you know his name? I never mentioned his name.
Mrs. Henderson mentioned it.
How much more fun? Chat. How much fun did I currently have in Black Ops 7?
Information travels fast.
I got jumped by slightly fun,
Just a family adjustment.
some fun, very fun,
Community support.
excellent,
This conversation.
That
super fun.
It's your choice. Just remember.
Yes,
some
sir.
choices have consequences.
What kind of consequences?
The kind that affect whole families.
It was kind of fun. Chat. It was kind of fun. Kind of fun.
What is this?
Just a nightmare. But you have sweet dreams, Mrs. Morrison. Give Tommy our regards.
David, Officer Barnes knows about Tommy. Knows his name. Knows he's adopted. Knows details we haven't shared with anyone.
How is that possible?
I don't know, but it's terrifying. He basically threatened
Chat, we
us.
got rebirth. We got rebirth.
I think we're in serious trouble.
What kind of trouble?
The kind where local police are compromised, where everyone seems to know about our situation.
Lily, listen to yourself. You sound paranoid.
Maybe because there's something to be paranoid about. Maybe because we brought something into our house that shouldn't be here.
Tommy is a child, a conditioned child with unusual abilities, but still just a child.
Is he, though?
The company explained this.
The company explained away everything, but their explanations don't make sense.
I don't know, Lily. What are you suggesting we do?
Get Tommy out of our house tonight.
And go
Yeah,
where?
I don't care. Hotel, relative's house, anywhere but here.
You can't just abandon him.
We might not have a choice. David, what if we're not his family? What if we're something else to him?
Like what?
I don't know, but I don't think it's good. David, you need to come home right now.
What's wrong? Is Tommy okay?
Tommy is on the ceiling.
What do you mean on the ceiling?
I mean, he's walking on the ceiling like it's the floor.
Real things coming through.
David, children can't do that.
That's impossible.
This is not a hallucination.
I'm leaving work now. Don't do anything until I get there. Dr. Cornelius, I need a meeting again. Tommy is displaying physically impossible abilities.
Mr. Morrison, you sound distressed. What specific behaviors are you observing?
He's walking on ceilings, speaking into languages.
Remarkable developments. Tommy is progressing faster than anticipated.
Progressing toward what?
Full potential realization.
My wife is terrified of him.
Fear of the unknown is natural. Once she understands Tommy's gifts, she'll be grateful.
He's a child.
He's a biological organism with technological enhancements.
Chat.
Everyone accept that reality and learn to appreciate his gifts.
We couldn't get him
Why
a
our
done.
success rate is 100%.
Not because all families love their placements, but because all families eventually understand they have no choice. We do have choices. You had choices. Past tense. Now you have time. Forever. Mr. Morrison, it's time for Tommy's first week evaluation. I'll be visiting tomorrow at 6 p.m. We don't want any visits. We want Tommy removed from our home. Not possible. But we do need to assess his integration progress. We need to do quality control measures. Quality control? He's not a product. He's our most advanced product. Regular monitoring ensures optimal performance. We wanted a son. You have a son. The perfect son. The happy child. Better than anyone above control. My wife is terrified. I've contacted the police. Officer Barnes is under Morrison. He'll correct any concerns appropriately. How do you know Officer Barnes? We maintain professional relationships with local authorities, ensure smooth placement processes. Your community supports our work. We maintain careful population controls.
Chat, what? What does this do? Oh!
Yes, you
Chat. Chat, look, what's this? What's it?
My adopted son is displaying physically impossible abilities.
Oh, this is cool.
Stress can cause visual disturbances, especially during difficult family adjustments.
This isn't stress related. Something is very wrong with Tommy.
Tommy is adjusting to his new environment. These behavioral quirks will stabilize soon.
Status update on Morrison placement. How is Tommy 7 Bravo progressing? Ahead of schedule. Full capability manifestation achieved. Family resistance levels increasing as expected. Containment protocols activated. Phase 2 containment in effect. External communications severed. Local authority cooperation confirmed.
Oh, I should like it.
Inadequately. Exemplary performance. All family inquiries redirected successfully. Mrs. Morrison's concerns dismissed appropriately. Excellent. Timeline for Phase 3 activation. Tommy 7 Bravo requesting permission to proceed. Family bonding threshold achieved. Ready for harvest initiation. Proceed with harvest authorization. Tommy 7 Bravo cleared for Phase 3 protocols. Expected completion within 72 hours. Outstanding work, Luna. Morrison family will provide premium harvest yields. David, I found Tommy in the basement. He was eating uncooked meat with his hands, tearing at it like an animal.
That's impossible.
Stop making excuses. And his eyes were glowing. I'm not staying in this house tonight.
You can't leave. Tommy needs us.
Tommy isn't the one who needs anything. We're the ones in danger.
Dr. Cornelius, Tommy was found eating raw meat, large quantities of raw hamburger. His fingernails appear to have grown and sharpened. Excellent dietary adaptation. His eyes glow in the dark now. Improved night vision capabilities. Another conditioning benefit you should appreciate. Tonight, your family achieves its ultimate purpose. These harvest begins at midnight. Harvest, like harvest.
Mark Ryan and operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
What? What the hell is this? Dr. Cornelius? What is this?
9/11. There's something wrong with my neighbor's house. Horrible screaming and noise. Ma'am, what's your location? 1249 Maple Street. Regarding
They done killed her. They done killed her. They done killed her.
Sounds like someone's being attacked by a wild animal. I'm transferring you to Officer Barnes. He handles that district. Wait, I want to get you Officer. Officer Barnes is responding. Please hold.
Mrs. Henderson, this is Officer Barnes. I understand you're reporting domestic noises.
Domestic noises. Sounds screaming something terrible.
Families with new children often experience adjustment difficulties. Crying, tantrums, and stress responses are normal.
This is okay. This is inhuman howling.
I'll reclassify this as a domestic disturbance. Non-emergency status.
Non-emergency. Someone's dying up there.
Mrs. Henderson, the Morrison family is going through
I love.
police intervention. Now please stop making these reports. The Morrison family deserves peace.
Changing
I think you guys were right. Something is very wrong with Tommy.
What happened? Are you okay?
He was furious. He destroyed everything in the house.
Where's Tommy now?
I don't know. Mom found him in the basement eating raw meat.
Raw meat?
3 pounds of hamburger. His mouth was covered in blood. His eyes were glowing green.
I contacted some people in the deep web, found references to something called harvest protocols.
Harvest?
I think these children are designed to do something to their families.
Like what?
I don't know exactly, but families stop communicating after a few weeks. They disappear from all records, like they never existed.
That's impossible.
Is it?
Roy, I'm scared.
You should be.
Severus Fudge, we want Tommy removed immediately. His behavior has become dangerous. I'm afraid that's impossible, Mr. Morrison. Legal documents were filed this morning. What legal documents? Custody transfer agreements. Tommy now has permanent placement status. Removal would constitute kidnapping under federal law. We're his legal guardians. You were his temporary guardians during the trial placement period. That period ended at midnight last night. Welcome to your practice, Mr. Morrison.
Really, something terrible is happening. There are children standing in everyone's yards. They all look exactly like Tommy. That's impossible. Tommy is here in our house. Then who are these children? Mrs. Henderson, get inside immediately. Lock your doors and contact the state police. I tried contacting police. Officer Barnes intercepted it. He said it was a neighborhood crime. It's not a prank. Are you there? Mrs. Henderson! Mrs. Henderson, are you still there? Please respond. Mrs. Henderson, please! Mrs. Henderson? Get teams in position around Morrison.
Oh, heck no. What the heck? Y'all is teaming like a motherfucker. You see that?
No escape routes available. Excellent positioning.
I should have done killed the dude.
Phase 3 is activated at 11:47 p.m. Perfect. What about the neighborhood? Henderson observation becoming problematic. Photographing our units. Attempting external contact. Recommend immediate containment. Authorized secondary collection. Can't allow witness complications. Unit Tommy 8 Echo assigned to Henderson address. Selection simultaneous with primary harvest. Brilliant. David, where are you?
I'm in the basement. He's down here with me. Lily, something's wrong with his face.
Wrong? David, get out of there now. David, respond to me. David? David? 9/11. My husband is being attacked. Something inhuman is in our house. Ma'am, what's your location? 1247 Maple Street. Please send help immediately. I'm transferring you to Officer Barnes. And no! Anyone but Officer Barnes. He covers your district, ma'am. Please hold.
Mrs. Morrison, this is Officer Barnes.
Officer Barnes, Tommy attacked my husband. He's not human. He has fangs and his limbs move wrong.
Mrs. Morrison, you sound hysterical. Are you sure this is a family argument that got out of hand?
Officer Barnes is taking control. Y'all hear the chat?
Tommy is 7 years old.
Officer Barnes is about to kill everybody.
Mrs. Morrison, I think you need psychiatric evaluation. You're describing impossible scenarios.
9/11. I need immediate help. 1247 Maple Street. My husband has been attacked by something inhuman. Ma'am, I have a note here that Officer Barnes is handling the situation. Officer Barnes is compromised. He's working with the people who brought this thing into our house. They're required to root tolls during the assignment also. Then you're condemning my family to death. Ma'am, I'm going to transfer you back to Officer Barnes. And no, please hold.
Guys, I'm barricaded in my room. Something is happening downstairs. Dad was screaming and now it's completely silent.
Are you safe right now?
I don't know. I pushed my dresser against the door.
We're getting the police.
Don't. Officer Barnes is blocking all the calls. He's working with Happy Child Incorporated.
Can you get to a window?
There are more of them outside and too high to jump. Oh, God!
Ethan, get out of there. Ethan!
Cyber attacks are evolving. Stay ahead. Every computer's members can protect.
Get out of there.
Ethan, stay with us.
Ethan, respond. Ethan!
Alex, something horrible is happening. Tommy attacked David. Tommy attacked your brother.
Attacked him?
He's not human, Alex. His face changed. His body changed. This was what I saw in the corridor. I saw that thing and locked myself inside.
Lily, you're scaring me. Where is David?
I don't know. I heard him screaming downstairs, and I heard Ethan too. I'm trapped in the bedroom.
I'm 20 minutes away. Can you get out of the house?
I can't. There are more of them outside, too.
That's impossible.
Everything about tonight is impossible.
I'm contacting the police.
Local police are compromised. Officer Barnes is working with the company. He's blocking all emergency responses. Alex, I think David and Ethan are dead.
Don't say that.
I felt it happen. Like something pulled part of my soul away. That's how connected we were.
You don't know that.
I know. Alex, I think our whole family is gone, except me, and I don't think I have much time left. There are children standing in the yard. Thousands of children.
Lily, please respond. Lily.
911, I need the fire
Inserting
department.
additional armor.
1247 Maple Street is on fire. What type of fire? Strange green flames coming from inside the house, but not spreading like normal fire. Green flames? Supernatural looking, like the fire is alive. We'll send a unit immediately. Are there people inside? The Morrison family. They've been screaming for hours, but local police won't respond. Why won't police respond? Officer Barnes keeps blocking emergency contacts. Says it's just family disputes. We'll coordinate with state authorities. Fire trucks en route. Thank you. But I think it might be too late already. And the Morrison family is gone. Emergency phone calls activated. Morrison Harvest compromised by fire department response. How did they bypass our communication logs? Henderson woman contacted fire department directly. They don't route through local police. Fire dispatch contacted state authorities. Containment status? Partial breach. Morrison Harvest completed successfully. But external agencies now responding to scene. Activate cleanup protocols immediately. Full media manipulation package. Cleanup teams deploying. Media contacts being briefed on Gaslink's story. Accidental explosion.
Yo, bye back. You're right next to it, dog. If you get,
Alex Morrison witnessed
you can't go through a window.
Recommend immediate collection. Authorized. You can't leave the scene with those memories. Tommy 8 Echo assigned to Alex Morrison. Collection in progress. Beautiful work.
Dog, bye back.
The complications.
Can you bye back? You know what I mean?
Morrison's extracted
We about to die.
premium acquisitions for the collective. Their essence will serve us well. How many total families processed this week? 16 successful harvests. Any other exposure risks? Teenage associates of Ethan Morrison. They intercepted significant operational.
God, no, bro, you about to die. I ain't even lie, that dude that.
Loose ends. Termination teams deploying to all 4 targets. Roy Chen, Vincent Brooks, Jade Williams, Ava Walls. Elimination within the hour. Perfect. This operation stays continued.
Child, that was, yeah, I didn't finish the thing, but I'm about to get off mine. We about to get off. But I hope y'all boys have a good night, and we reached level 40. We're level 40 now, yay. That's amazing, bro. Level 40 is amazing. I love the new skin I got. If y'all paying attention, this skin goes crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Chat, it's almost impossible to click, so this thing goes in too fast. Look at that. Like, you can see it, and it just... I love the skin I'm currently wearing. It's like a bulk up skin, like... And I hate that a lot. But, we had a good stream tonight for an hour and 14 minutes. I feel like that was good. An hour stream tonight. If y'all boys have school tomorrow, make sure, new semester, you know, if you watch me and you're in high school, you know that new semester is gonna kill y'all. It's already killing me. You already feel it coming. I'm gonna fail. Actually, I ain't gonna fail, but don't get me. And I got like English, bro. Y'all chat. If y'all know English. Oh, I hate all this. Last year, I was in middle school, and it was just like one subject. But now it's like, oh, we going through all the subjects. Like one subject at a time. But now it's just like different. It's different. If you're in high school, you don't understand it. But if you're another kid, you'll get there. You'll get there. But, y'all at school tomorrow. God bless y'all in school. And I pray that y'all have a good school day, bro. But if y'all not, and y'all still lucky like me, and y'all not on break, bro, I hope y'all have a good day tomorrow. And a blessed night, bro. I hope y'all go to sleep, and I hope God gives you the best sleep for watching my stream. You know, I pray for everybody in the stream that watches my streams, that likes my stream, that follow me. Like I say, go follow my YouTube channel, Nightmare Gaming FM. It's a little click. You know, just a little click you got to do on that joint. I appreciate y'all for watching my stream. and I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. Hope y'all have a good night, and have a good night, bro. May God bless y'all, and bye.